So majority of you have been asking, Coach Migs, can you teach me about how to invest? No, napakadaming gatanong how to invest. What is the stock market, and maybe what is the basics of investing? And I kid you not, I've been listening to you. I've been I've been reading your comments, and this quick video, I hope may help you around it. No, this is just the basic of investing, the basic of the stock market for you to fully understand, maybe utilize, maximize, have some information, and learn about the stock market. Okay, and so ano nga ba yung mga pag-uusapan natin for today? No, in this very quick video, ang pag-uusapan natin unang-una is why do you need to save to invest? Why is investing important? Okay, why is it not enough for you to simply just save? Bakit importante na hindi lang tayo nag-iipon or nagtitipid, but you are using your savings, yung iyong pag-iipon to actual investing? Okay, yan yung mga pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Of course, what are stocks? Okay, why do you need to invest in the stock market? Why is a stock a form of investment that you must be looking at and you must be taking a study on? Dapat pag-aralan. And of course, how do you invest in the stock market? Unang-una, no? Why do you save to invest? Because of course, you've got all of these dreams. The reason why you want to save to invest is because you want to be providing for something. Okay, the reason why you want to invest is because there is an end goal. There is a point B. You have dreams. You want to buy a car. You want to buy a home. You want to provide for your family. You want to be financially free. Okay, and the reason why you want to consider saving and you want to consider investing is because you want to provide for all of these things. Basically, simple lang yan. Meron kang gustong paggastusan, meron kang certain lifestyle na gustong makamit, gustong maabot, gusto mong umasenso sa buhay. That's the reason why you want to invest. However, bakit binanggit mo, Coach Migs, that kung kailangan ko mag-invest if I want to provide for these things? Bakit hindi na lang ako pwedeng mag-ipon? Bakit hindi na lang ako pwedeng magtipid? Because here's the truth. For example, a 10-day budget for 2 people na en grande ha, hindi lang yung basta-basta. En grande, you're looking about a luxury place or you're looking into a place or vacation or 10-day escapade. After saving for 5 years, 240,000, the money you save today will not hold the same value of tomorrow. If you save 240,000 in a 5-year span, for example, after 5 years, kukulangin na yung 240,000 mo. Bakit? By the virtue of inflation. Yung magiging presyo na ng iyong 240,000 ay what? 270,000 already. Only to find out after mo mag-ipon ng 5 taon, only to find out by the 5th year, shucks, kulang pala yung aking naipon. Kulang pala yung aking natipid. That's why you cannot rely on savings alone. Because there is some people call it the silent killer. Some people call it the silent stealer of your money. And ano ito? Again, inflation or pagtaas ng bilihin. Ibig sabihin, yung presyo tumataas at yung value ng pera mo bumababa. As time goes along, yung presyo ng bilihin umaangat, and because umaangat ang presyo ng bilihin, yung value ng natitipid mo, yung value ng cash mo, yung value ng pera mo bumababa. That's why they call it inflation is the silent killer of your savings, and inflation hurts your savings. Anong example nito, no? In the past, 2010, ang iyong 500 pesos can actually give you a lot of grain fields already. Ang daming bigas na yan, no? Yung 500 pesos, in 2020, ang 500 pesos mo, magkano na lang, konti na lang ang iyong mabibili. Dati, bulto-bulto, napakadami. Ngayon, konti na lang, maybe by 2030, mas maliit pa, mas kaunti pa ang mabibili mo because of inflation. That's why, here's the thing. Sabi nga ni Warren Buffett, no? If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And that's the reason why investing is very important. It's because you want to make sure you can find a way to make money while you sleep so that you don't have to work until you die. Therefore, why is it important for you to invest? Because you want to make money work for you. Because you want to be able to shift your mindset from saving to investing. All right? And so, now the question here is, what investment is suitable for you? Diba? Because the truth is, investing is a personal experience. The way I invest must be different from the way you invest, because we all have a different point A. We all have a different point B. We all have a different background. We all have a different aspiration. Therefore, there's no one shoe that fits all. Investing is actually, again, a personal experience. Therefore, the question there here is that, unang-una, what has been your investing experience? Meron ka na bang kaalaman in the past, or maybe wala pa? Okay, what is your risk appetite? Yan yung mga bagay na kailangan mong malaman, no? What is the time horizon of your investment? Is it gonna be for long term, for short term, or is it gonna be for mid term? Okay, what are your sensitivities with regards to investing? What is your risk level? Okay, kaya mo ba higher risk, higher reward, pero pwedeng matalo agad? Or are you looking into a more conservative investment? Again, sabi nga natin, investing is a very personal experience. Therefore, you must be looking into these things. You must be looking into these considerations prior to investing. Okay? Again, ito yung pinagsasabi ko nga kanina, no? Meron kang tinatawag na risk-return ratio. Therefore, sabi ko nga, kailangan mo munang mapag-aralan ito para makasigurado ka na kapag papasok ka, you are well-informed, you know what risk you have, you know what your returns are, and it is something that you're both willing and you're accepting to enter prior to investing, so that alam mo what will happen to your future. You are responsible to your future and for your future, not anybody else. That's why, again, ang lagi nating sinasabi, be informed first. All right? Okay? Now, why is it important for you to invest in the stock market? Why is it important for you to invest in, not just save? Because here's a reality. Okay? The reason why it is important and precisely important for you to maybe consider the stock market is because based on historical data, no? If you take a look at this, as of June 22 last year, okay, I will have to update this, but as of June 22 last year, okay, 10 years ago, if you invested 100,000 in the stock market, okay, 10 years ago, nag-invest ka ng 100,000, today it would have gained 179,000 already. Okay, it would have gained 9.36%, or the value of your money became 179,000, no longer just what? 100,000. 20 years ago, nag-invest ka ng 100,000. Okay, your money has increased 318% already. Okay, making your value of your money to 318,000. 30 years ago, increased 584,000%. Okay, making your money from 100,000, now the value becomes 584,000. 33 years ago, here's the thing, you invested 100,000 33 years ago, now it's worth 1.1 million. Literally translating your money from 100,000 to 1.1 million. Okay? The other thing that could provide you that is real estate or property or lupa. But aside from that, one of the most stable investments long-term, aside from real estate or property, is the stock market. Now, if you want to buy land, or if you want to buy real estate, if you want to buy property, you must need big capital. Correct? But stock market gives you the opportunity to start maybe as little as 2,500 a month. You don't have to start big. In the stock market, you can start small. You can start with kung anong kaya. Okay, maybe as little as 2,500 a month. You will be given the opportunity to invest and grow your money like what you're seeing in here. Okay, therefore, if you're gonna ask me what is the key takeaway here, the key takeaway here, the stock market provides you the golden opportunity to invest regardless of how small. Okay, the most important part here, now that you're given the opportunity, is for you to start. That's the most important takeaway here. You start today. Sabi nga nila, the best time to start is yesterday. Okay, the second best time is today. Don't delay it until tomorrow because time is ticking. Clock is ticking. Sayang ang gains because the gains are also dependent on the time horizon. Yan yung binanggit natin kanina. Alright? Now, if you're gonna ask me what are stocks, okay? In our previous videos, meron tayong in our TikTok, in our YouTube, marami na nating, lagi na nating ina-explain yan. Pero again, let me just briefly share with you what are stocks. Okay, basically, stocks or equities, ito ay pagmamay-ari, no? One slice equals one share. For example, shares of stock represent units of ownership within a company. Pagmamay-ari or piece ng iyong pagmamay-ari sa isang kumpanya. Okay, if you are a stockholder, that means that you are a part owner of a company. If you are a stockholder, you are a co-owner or part owner of a company. Okay, of course, if you are a part owner, you will be given investor rights, which means you've got shares in companies' incomes and you can participate sometimes depending on what stocks are you in or what stocks do you hold. Okay, you may participate in the decision-making process of the company. Okay, what are some examples of these stocks? You may be looking into these companies. These are some examples of these stocks. These are also the biggest and most actively traded companies. In the stock market, you are given the opportunity, you are given the chance to be a part owner, to be a stockholder of these companies. All right? Now, how can you earn from these stock markets? There are actually two ways for you to earn in the stock market. Unang-una, okay, price appreciation, which means you are buying at a lower price, and as the value of the company increased in the long term, as the value of the company increased in the future, the value of your stocks increase as well. Okay? Ibig sabihin, hindi lang to buy at a low price, sell at a higher price. That's correct. But more than that, when you buy, for example, stocks of a good company today at nag-increase itong value ng company na to in the future, kasama ka sa mag-i-increase ang value at ang pera mo lalaki. So, tawag dyan, price appreciation. Alright? Now, the second part here is for you to actually earn through dividends. Ibig sabihin, sometimes every quarter, merong mga company that actually is giving dividends or a percentage of their profits to be given to the investors in a form of dividends. Basically, you are sharing in the company profits. That's usually pinamimigay yan every quarter or quarterly. Alright? Now, why do you invest in stocks? No? What are the benefits that you will encounter as to the reason why you must be taking a look into investing in stocks? Unang-una is liquidity. Okay? You can actually buy anytime and you can actually pull out anytime. If you like the percentage gain already, pull it out, withdraw it. It's good, it's okay, it's your choice. Okay? You have the liquidity in the stock market. Sa real estate, sa property, hindi siya ganon ka-liquid. Okay? Transparency. Number 2, you will have access to corporate disclosures. Okay? Transparency, you will be given updates about the market every single time. Therefore, you are actually informed as well. And one of the benefits to invest in stocks also is you've got some organizations katulad namin, no, Prime Investments, that's actually partnered with FWD, BPI, and Security Bank, for you to be given a world-class management service. Okay? You will be given an opportunity for a world-class service management to do the fund management for you. Okay? World-class companies run by professionals. Okay, bakit importante ito? Because we are looking ahead to the future. Number 1, markets have a proven track record of recovery from past crises. Indeed, even nagkakaroon ng recession every 10 years, the markets has the history, has the record to what? Always recover and always become better. The markets always have a track record of recovery despite the crisis of history. Number 2, let's go to Philippine Stock Exchange or PSE. PSE is well positioned to take advantage of post-pandemic opportunities, especially 2022. Napakagandang pumasok. PSE is positioned, or the Philippine Stock Exchange is positioned to take advantage of that. And number 3 is our stakeholders remain integral to the Philippine stock success. Okay? Therefore, you are a form part of the success of the entire Philippine market, which is the companies, which is the economy of the Philippines and of the world. Now, if you're gonna ask me, okay yan, Coach Migs, no? How can I now invest? Okay, there are actually 2 ways for you to invest in the market. Okay, unang-una is for you to actually directly invest, or you call that trading. Okay, which means you can choose which company to invest in. You have to study which stocks to buy. You have to study the charts. You have to study the graphs. You have to study the time frame on when to buy it. However, the problem with direct investing or trading is that you carry the risk 100%. Okay? Number 2, masyado siyang matrabaho as far as time is concerned kasi you have to prepare it first. Kailangan mo munang pag-aralan, kailangan mo munang pagplanuhan. Therefore, if you are busy, if there are things that you're doing, kakainin niya yung oras mo, and you're carrying the risk 100%. If mali ang pagkakilos mo, mali ang pagkagalaw mo, patay tayo dyan. Okay, that's number 1. However, the second option that you can actually get here is for you to invest indirectly or through a fund manager. Katulad ng nakasaad dito, you have a fund manager working for you. Okay, like with Prime Investments, our fund management partners is BPI and Security Bank for the Philippines and BlackRock Asset Management, one of the largest fund manager in the world for our global stocks. Okay, you will have these multi-billion fund managers working for you, working to make your money grow long term. Okay, number 2, we will only invest in the top companies in the Philippines and in the top companies in the world. Kapag nagbago ang top companies ng Pilipinas, pinapalitan din natin iyan. Pinapalit natin ano nga ba yung mga top companies that we will be investing in. Companies like SM, BDO, BPI, Ayala Corporation, JG Summit, or the one that's holding Robinsons. These companies we invest in. In the global market, we're investing in companies like what? Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Tesla, Walt Disney. We're investing in these companies. Okay? Ang thing lang with regards to long-term investing or to indirect investing, or if you're gonna be using a fund manager, you must be looking at a long-term perspective, long-term mindset, because there's no such thing as rich quick scheme or easy fast instant money. No. Based on data, based on historical records, the markets get stable and you can get to maximize, take advantage, and utilize the profits, the returns of your investment long term. That's why you must have a long-term perspective. Alright? So that ma-maximize mo yung mga returns, profits at a lesser risk. Maximum benefit, least risk. Okay ba yan? Okay, now if you have questions around it, if Coach Migs, I want to know more, I want to have some clarifications, I want to inquire more, or maybe Coach, I'm looking to invest, paano po ba? If you've got all of these questions, here's a good news for you. Okay, you can schedule a free call now. Just go to primepinoy.com/invest or fill up the form na kung nasa website ka na. Fill up the form below and we're gonna give you a free call. We're gonna give you a free consultation. And if you're looking to invest, okay, we're gonna give you a world-class quality service so that it becomes easy, comfortable, and convenient for you. Okay? Why? Because if you want to start, okay, it's easy. You can open an account. Okay, we will be helping you to do it with Prime Investment since we're partnered with BPI Security Bank through FWD. Okay, all of our accounts are with contract, with documentation, with admin, with paperwork, supported, protected, and regulated by the government. Again, we are partnered with FWD, BPI, and Security Bank. They are involved in the process, not just us. You're not giving your money to us. You're giving the money to FWD, BPI, and Security Bank, and we're just supporting you with the service, with the quality support, okay, so that we can make that happen for you. We are direct partners that will give you 100% support already. All right. Number 2, you can start as low as 2,500 a month. Okay. And once we're getting approved, okay, because of course this is regulated and protected and inspected by the government. Once we get approved, congratulations. Let's just wait. Again, long-term mindset, long-term perspective. You will be receiving the paperwork, the documentation. You will have an app to access it, to monitor your investment. You will have all of your official receipts, and you will be given a quality service by Prime Investments year after year after year on your financial planning, financial and business consultation, and annual financial review. Okay? If you like that, don't waste the chance. If you watch this, you got interested in it, don't waste the service. Go ahead, fill up the form below, or if you're not yet on the website, go to primepinoy.com/invest, or you can DM me on Instagram, or you can DM me on Facebook at Life Coach Migs, and we will make it possible for you. Coach, I'm not sure yet. I still want to know more. Same thing. Go ahead, do it. We will not be asking you to enter into something that you don't understand. We will not be asking you to get into something that you don't have enough information from. Let us give you more information. Let us give you more data. Let us give you more, show you some solutions that we have so that you can make your life better and make your savings work for you, make it grow through the stock market in partnership with multi-billion companies like the companies I have mentioned with you. We will not manage it. Our multi-billion company partners will manage it for you. But we're here to support you 100%. We're here to partner with you with the consultation, with the information, with the education, all of those things to give you service 100%. Don't waste this chance. Take the golden opportunity, free inquiry, free consultation. Let us give you more information. Fill up the form. I'll hope to see you in Zoom. I hope to our people gets to see you, get to know more. Then if you feel it is for you, go ahead, tuloy natin. If you feel it's not for you, wag natin ituloy. I want to make it fair for you. Okay? Only enter if you feel it is for you. Only enter if you feel it is of value. Only enter if you feel it is beneficial. For now, know more first. All right? See you in Zoom. Let's have a call together.